All right, wanted to just do a quick little overview of this Lenovo 11S with a Haswell processor, just in case you don't believe me. It says it right there. Core i5 4210. And if you go on some forums, you'll notice people don't believe that there is such a thing. And I probably wouldn't have believed it either until I was in Best Buy last Saturday and I saw that they had mislabeled the 11S as a Haswell processor, or so I thought. As soon as I checked the system information, there you went. It has the 4200, and I was amazed. I was like, I've been to their website, I've checked all sorts of stuff. Nobody's ever mentioned a Haswell version of this, a refresh of this. And I would take it as a half refresh. It's probably pretty much the exact same thing as the one before. I don't know exactly the specs of the previous 11S. I wanted it real bad, but I thought, why? I'm not going to waste my time worrying about it because it didn't have Haswell, and I wanted battery life, and I wanted battery life. That was pretty much it. But anyway, they didn't really upgrade anything else. The screen is still 1366 by 768. So you're getting a little better performance out of this, and I would guess. And you're probably getting about, if the other one got 4 to 5, this gets 6 to 7 at least hours of battery life. I've had it for a week. I've used it here and there, and it's I can not have it plugged in for 3 days, going to school and taking it, using it with me, using it for probably a couple hours, having it on, messing around with it, doing stuff here and there on it. Probably for 2 days at least, 3 days. Anyway, other than that, it's your same old Yoga 11S as before. Let's see here. Just for proof, there it is. It's Yoga-ing right now. I played some games on it. I played Batman Arkham City. I didn't play the newest one yet on here. I tested Fallout New Vegas. It ran completely fine. So did Batman. So does Path to Exile. So does, what else did I play on this? Bioshock. Bioshock 1 is what I played on this. I think I was going to try Infinite, and I knew it was going to work okay, probably at low settings, but I wanted to see how well Bioshock ran. Well, I really like that game. That's fun. Plus, it was like a 30 gigabyte download on Steam, and I didn't want to spend the time. I just did Diablo, and that took forever too. So anyway, yeah, everything runs. The games are awesome on this. They actually run really good. The screen looks really good. Yeah, the 1366 by 768 I was a little disappointed with. I wish they would have put they had it sitting right next to the Pro 2, the Yoga Pro 2 with the 3600 by whatever, the huge resolution that they have on that. And it really wasn't an obvious difference. I mean, it wasn't like you looked at it and you went, whoa, that one's way better looking. It's 3 times the resolution, obviously. I looked at this one with, and they're sitting literally right next to each other. They have them on display next to each other. They look, the design is exactly the same. I think that the 13 has the Lenovo writing up there, and pretty much the same thing. It looks just like the same thing, just a little bit smaller. And you don't go, wow, that one looks really good, except for the screen doesn't look half as good as the other one. This screen on this I actually had to go in and check the resolution to see if they actually changed the resolution on it, because it actually looked really good. But I mean, when you get up real close, you can actually, it's obviously not a super high res screen, but it does look darn good. And to your average person, they wouldn't know it. It does slightly bother me. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So I'm just going to deal with it, because it's pretty much everything I want in a laptop. Want an Ultrabook, something I can work with. Really was going to go for the Microsoft Surface 2, but I don't know. I just really like to have a real keyboard and kind of the Ultrabook experience, but also it gives you the option of, of course, flipping it over and using it like a tablet, or in that this mode is, you can sit on the couch, have it sitting on your lap just like this, facing up at you, using it just like a tablet, except for unlike some tablets, you don't have the option. You have to hold the thing, and this is obviously way better than holding it. And then obviously in bed, you can just have it sitting there next to you. And yeah, it's just way better. Or intent mode, or whatever you want to use it in. But yeah, it's not quite as light, of course, as some of these. But anyway, I like it though. I think it's a perfect combination of everything. Of course, I've had other tablets. The last one I had was the T100 TA, which was the Bay Trail, which was really nice actually, for $350, 32 gigabyte model. but it's just I don't know. I just wanted to have something with some power, something a little easier to type on. That while that was good and had some good key travel on it, probably just as good as this or better. The trackpad was terrible, and the keyboard was a little more, mushed together. So it was a little harder to type on. I wanted a real laptop, and that's what this is. Kind of like, yeah, I didn't see anything else close to this. I still like this the best out of any of them. I like the hinge design on it's really nice. The XPS 12 is something that's it'd be nice. That could be something just as good, but I don't know. There's just something about this design I like. So anyway, if you have any questions, I can do more testing on it or whatever, but just let me know what you want me to do with it. And that's about it. Thanks.